5. Throwing now is Wilson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. Here's a give to Carter. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff for Carter. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Counting down to 30 seconds remaining. Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. They'll run. It's Carter. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. And, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go, and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout. But still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points. And this game is overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get... They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick 6 or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only 1 period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. On 1st down, Cook, and that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on 1st down. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A give. This is Cook. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.